Yo, 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 it's your boy Ngb Spade, and we back at it again with another podcast. And today, I got my special guest, one of my boys, one of my homies for a long time now. We got Topp Shotta. Feel me? Let's get a round of applause for Topp Shotta. Anyway, so man, how you feeling, man? What's good, man?
For next year and shit. Got a lot of stuff on my shoulders now, so yeah, I gotta hold it down.
Yeah, I feel you. So feel me. We got a couple questions that we gotta ask you before we get into the real shit. So feel me. When did you start rapping?
Shit. You talking about like taking it serious or?
I mean, you can start from when you just started for fun, and then you could get into when you started taking it serious.
I'll say it was about. I took that shit for like fun. I was about 15 years old. I was in high school. I used to sit around in class like just rapping and shit, freestyling.
Yeah.
Then I was like started writing songs here and there, just having fun with it, recording on my phone. And I was like, damn, I ain't that bad. Like I got bars and shit.
Yeah.
I was on and off with this shit for a long time with taking it serious or whatever, but I got connected with my peoples, my old heads, and they got me in the studio. That was about like 2018, and I started going in and out in there in the studio and shit like that, up in Ansonia. So that shit was. So I got like a part of that. Like I got into doing that shit. I was like, damn, I fell in love with music. The atmosphere was dope as fuck. You just sitting in the studio, you like creating that shit. It's just different. So I just been doing that shit ever since. And now, I said I really started taking it dead ass serious. Like this is my job now. Not even. 2019, I did my first show. Yeah, and then it was like after that shit. For me, it was. I said like right going into like 2020. That's when I was like, yeah, that shit lit. Fun.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. And seeing all seeing you like the clips and shit and you performing, that shit was lit, bro. I'm like, yo, I kind of wish I was there. That shit was. I'm like, yo, and then you and Kari be getting the parties. Turning up, how'd that be?
Throwing the parties and shit is like that shit is part of our brand. Not even gonna lie, like right now, for those of you that don't know, we got LGN gonna be a company soon, setting up the LLC for that, but shit. But LGN right now is a promotion team, promotion group, and then under that signed is the HYB Records, which is our record label, managed by me.
Yeah, you did. I was trying to get the
you know that was him, man. But yeah, the HYB Records, that's managed by me. You know what it is. Handle your business. That's gonna be the sub brand. For me, y'all gonna see the picture, but LGN Entertainment, that's we going hard with that one. We been throwing parties for about a year now, and that shit's been lit. Like we been having the city lit, so when that shit gonna keep going, it getting spread out. Hit up New York, hit up Boston and shit like that. We gonna keep going, but hey, answer that shit.
So for me, yeah, I see you got your whole brand going. I see that shit and I respect it and shit. Feel me? Doing everything that a nigga wish he could do. Feel me? And a lot of niggas is like they see it, but they act like they don't see it. Real shit. And I'm one of them niggas that see it. I try to put niggas on to it. But other than that, feel me? I wanted to know, what project are you currently working on, or what projects, multiple projects? Because we was talking about the other day how you got mad projects lined up. So what project are you working on right now currently?
I I don't want to say too much on this topic right here, but I got a lot of shit held up in the back. A lot of shit just sitting, waiting and shit. Yeah, I ain't really about to drop any albums or projects and stuff like that. I talked to the team, man. Right now, it's not a good idea, but I got a lot of songs for y'all, man. Just know I ain't gonna hold out for long. We just gotta sort out some shit, and then we're gonna start dropping, going harder and harder when we come in, man. I swear to God.
That's when the fun. I got it. Anyway, that's dope. So for me, you don't want to talk too much about the project, but I kind of want to squeeze it out of you, but I'm not gonna do that. Feel me? I want to know though. You got any features on the way though?
Yeah, I got features from Mula Guapo, Young Kizzo, Woe Bands. I got features with Capo DZ, Dripavelli. Shit, I got features with Spade, but Spade holding on to those. But yeah, I'm thinking shit like that. I got some shit with Trap in the cut, working on that right now. And Jaden Era. For those of you that, I don't know if y'all know Jaden Era, but yeah, that's my bro. For me, we went to high school together. That nigga be bugging. For me, Jaden Era, check into him. That nigga be bugging. He like the next Polo G or something. I swear to God, that nigga next.
Yeah, that's dope. He said, yeah, we definitely got some features. I'm holding that shit for a minute. Niggas ain't gonna get that. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might get that like on a surprise project that I drop, or even on my leak page. Not my leak page, my archive page. Cause feel me, I be posting the songs that I don't post on my page, on my archive shit. So feel me, yeah, I leak my old shit basically. just songs that you know that you don't want to put on your main page. Just put them on that page, like. Font and some I don't know if this is plat, but I don't know. It's just weed in the font, nigga. Yeah, this shit here. This shit definitely is here. I want to ask you this, but I want to ask you something else first. Alright. What is your motivation in this rap shit?
Shit. Honestly, I look at it like music personally to me is art in itself. Like that shit is beautiful as fuck. It's like making a child. That's how I feel like it is with everything. I just sit in the studio and I'm making a song. Like I take my time with shit. I can record the song in 15 minutes, but like I take my time when it comes to editing. Like doing that shit. I be doing that shit myself. And I be working with producers. I got an engineer too. Shout out my cousin Danny, DRD. Feel me? That nigga a boss when he do his shit, bro. Shout out Mojo too. Mojo go crazy. But we be working, feel me? My motivation for real though is not really for me all the way. It's like for the people, like my fans, like y'all hear what I'm saying. I don't only speak for myself all the time. Like, I say shit that's very relatable that I know people be going through and shit like that. So I want them to hear what I'm saying, and like they hear what I'm saying, they're gonna be like, yo, I fuck with this nigga heavy because he talking that shit. Like,
Fumble.
But other motivation, I say my family when it comes to the business aspect of things. Besides the art, it's my family. I gotta work hard for my generation. I'm trying to start generational wealth. That's why we started the LGN and the HYB. Try to push that on for years so it becomes a big company instead of just some local shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just my ambition. Really, is my motivation. Keep going and keep going harder. I can't be one of those dudes that settle, whether it is with music or not. If I don't keep pursuing music, I'm still gonna be in the industry, managing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, for me, and that shit is kind of motivational to me too, cause for me, seeing you go up, making me want to go up. that makes all the niggas that look up to me want to make them go up and shit. So for me, it's like a domino effect.
That is a domino effect, yeah.
Feel me? So, and you said making music is like a child. And you can make a song in 15 minutes, but when they come to editing, you like to take your time. So I'm gonna ask you this then. What is your process of making a song? Like, what's your mindset when you put your songs together? Like, when you come up with flows and cadences and these hooks and verses?
Truthfully, I haven't really written a song in a year. I haven't written a song in a year at all. I just been pure freestyling. Like, give me a mic. That's all I need. I just smoke. I'm off for whatever drugs I'm off for. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this. If I'm in the zone, man, I just be going. Like, I don't really like try to copy niggas' flows. Like, that's not what I do. Like, I ain't doing that at all. Like, I'm bringing my own sound up. What I'm talking about is like, it's the truth. I ain't one of these niggas that be capping either. Like, I really just be talking about what the fuck I'm going through, and I know people could relate. That's because I speak that real shit. And I ain't like these niggas that just be saying shit just to say shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, my thought process is like, I would sit there, in the booth, and I let that beat speak to me. I let that beat tell me what to say, and I'm saying shit that I've been through, or saying shit I'm going through currently, or saying shit that I know that I'm gonna go through or I'm gonna obtain. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of those niggas to be like, I got 3 whips. Nigga, I know damn well I don't got 3 whips, but I'ma say I'm gonna get 3 whips. So I'm gonna have a 3-car garage, and that shit gonna happen. Nigga, I'm speaking that shit into existence. Like, I ain't gonna just sit there and jazz about it. Like, I ain't a jazzer. Like, that's not the point of doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Some niggas be trying to fake it till they make it, but nigga, that's the 2000s, early 2000s way to do it, nigga. And even then, niggas wasn't trying to do that. That was kind of unacceptable. Niggas try to fake it till you make it. That shit not really the cheat code, bro. That kind of fucks you over in the long run, cause if you don't speak what's real to you, or nigga, me, when I make music, my goal is to make a vibe and make a good song that makes you want to chill and smoke to, or just turn up to with your boys or something. I'm making vibey music. Like, I'm making music for the atmosphere. Like, I'm making aesthetic type music type shit. So when I'm in my music, when I'm like in 2019 when I was making music, I'm in the state, okay, I need to say some bars, have a hooky, like a catchy part at my hook, and just make sure this shit sound fire when I'm putting it together. And I don't write shit either. I freestyle everything. I just punch in. I really just punch in every bar. Like,
That's exactly what I do.
Niggas that seen me record before, they know how I record. I do every bar individually, and it don't take that long for me. The longest it's gonna take me to do a song is an hour, and I could do a song in an hour because I'm trying to make a certain vibe. If I make a song in 15 minutes, like you said, it's not gonna be what I want it to be, but it's basically the baseline of it. So feel me? Yeah, that's valid. I forgot the other question I was gonna ask you though while I was saying all this shit though. You say you ain't working on you ain't want to talk about no projects, but can we talk about singles in this bitch?
Alright, so I'm about to drop probably like 2 more songs before the year end. The first song is gonna be called Show Love. I done leaked that a couple times. And the second song, I'm not gonna say shit. You just gotta look out for it. No cap. But yeah, I got some shits. I got a lot of singles. That's why I come. Mostly focus on videos. I bring y'all more visuals and shit like that. They just gotta be perfect though. I ain't about to have no basic music videos either. Like, my shit's about to be movies. I'm making movies over here. My music is a movie. My music gives you a visual, so I'm gonna bring the visual specifically.
I remember like a year or 2 ago when you had Vacay, when you dropped Vacay, you said you had described how you wanted Vacay to look. You want to talk about how are you even gonna drop the Vacay video still? You not dropping that? Damn, bro. Cause the way you described how you wanted the Vacay video, I would have watched that shit like 100 times.
You know what's funny about that? I made a Vacay Part 2. Lost it. It's in the goddamn Lost Files. I can't even find that shit. Like, I got a lot of songs, bro, that I lost. They just gone. One of them just lost the hard drive, so they not on the hard drive no more. Or I fucking just don't got it from the producer or the engineer that was there that day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of lost songs and shit like that. So I won't be surprised in the future if niggas want to start leaking my shit. You know how that go, bro.
I remember niggas when I was like, when I had threatened to leak one of the songs we had made, he was like, nigga, you do that, I'm suing you.
I get paid for my music, nigga. I will definitely sue your ass.
Nah, that's funny as fuck though. But yeah, let's go back to talking about development though. So you said like when you first started off, you was like 15, 14. You was like, oh, I'm pretty good. And you was on and off with it a little bit. And then once you got on it, you kind of stuck to it. And then the ball started rolling for you and you started coming up a little bit. So where do you see yourself in a couple years from now? Like at least in 4 years from now?
4 years from now?
4 years from now.
Alright, 4 years from now, I then took over the East Coast. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I probably got for 5, 6, but I'm on my way to take over the East Coast. I'm gonna be up there bugging. And I'm running my label. The company, man. I'm a businessman. Like, music fun, the art fun. This is like a hobby to me. Making music and shit. Like, that's a hobby. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. That's really where it come to. So I'm gonna be worried about my company. Running that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. That's what's up, too. I would say 10 years from now, because you know, some niggas rap for 10 years and they start getting on, or some niggas will rap for 10 years and be the most influential rapper in the game. So where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? That's a whole nother question.
That honestly all depends on my fans. Is what they want me to do. Like, if they want me to keep making music, like if I become, let's say, Drake big, I mean, I don't need to keep making music, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but like, I'm gonna drop shit here and there, like, I'm still gonna go on tours and shit like that. But if I don't need to do it, I don't need to do it and shit, you feel what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm running my business. I'm gonna have artists. You feel what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna hop on the tracks here and there. I'm gonna do features. I'm not really worried about pushing a lot of projects at once and shit like that. If I'm already at that stage, you feel me?
Niggas be putting out mad projects, but some niggas, it's cool when you do that at the beginning of your state of your career, because you're trying to get on. So feeding your fan base and you building a name for yourself. But once you got that name, you don't need to flood the market. That shit kind of backfires once you big, because then niggas get tired of you. Then you start declining, because niggas don't want to hear you no more. So for me, yeah, niggas making. If you get Drake level big, you might not even have to do that shit. You got artists. Focus on your artists and shit. See, make them as big as you type shit, right? Yeah, real shit. So, yeah. Yeah. Damn. Speaking of influential rappers, who's your biggest influence in hip hop?
Only gotta say one. Only gotta say one. There's only one of them.
You can say as many as you want.
There's a lot of them.
So, go ahead. Lay them on me, bro.
For starters, I'm gonna say 50 Cent. Solely because of the business aspect, 50 Cent. I'm gonna go with Eminem, A$AP Rocky, Tupac, Kanye West. That's pretty much it. Like when it comes to like rapping and shit like that. But like I listen to all different types of genres of music too. Like I ain't one of those like I just listen to one other. Like I'd rather bump R&B to listen to rap music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really listen to mad different type of music. Like I'll sit there and listen to rock music. Like I grew up playing Guitar Hero, so like, for me, like I definitely would sit there and listen to that shit. I ain't got no problem with that. I can party with the white kids too, man. You know, like.
We don't gotta get into that right now. We gonna get to that later. At least it's not the one that I used to do years ago. That. Nah. I'll be like, Nah, let me hit this nigga in the background talking about me, how I be laughing and shit. He said my laughing is obnoxious. But, I forgot what the fuck I was finna ask you, bro. Damn. Let me see what I got on my notes. Somebody just text me. What was it like growing up? Like, what was your childhood like? From young to teenage, you know? Those type of stories now.
I mean, it's kind of simple. I ain't really gonna get too much into it. Everybody who grew up in the inner city kind of knows what it's like to grow up in the inner city. First started growing up in a 3-family house with all my cousins, lived on every single floor and shit like that. Grew up on the west of Bridgeport. Yeah, some calm shit. It was wildin' though. I mean, I'm always wildin'. That's just who I am. But I moved over to the north end around 11. Yeah, like I said, if you grew up in the inner city, you know what the fuck it is. Like, I ain't really gotta get too much into talking. Like, y'all hear the songs, y'all hear what I talk about my music. So for me, that's really like it. I don't know what else to say about that. My growing up, I can't really complain. Like, I'm a humble person, so like, I dealt with what I had to deal with. Came up and still growing for what I'm dealing with now. So like I said, I can't complain. Life still goes on. There's a lot of stuff I still gotta go through. So, hey.
Yeah, man. And like he said earlier, niggas that grew up in the inner city know what it's like. Niggas that grew up in the project know what it's like. There's no need to be explained, really, because see, most of the people that's probably gonna watch this is probably gonna be poverty-based people. I don't think no white people gonna really watch this. And if they do, it's gonna be fans of Shotta. So feel me, but real shit, they do be lit. I got a white family, you knew that? A whole white cousin. It's crazy. Nah, shit, she my blood cousin, cause her father is my cousin. So she like my third cousin or some shit like that. Some shit like that, I don't know. But we like 20 minutes in, 24 minutes in. We gonna switch it up. We gonna get into the segments, man. Some top fives, man. We gonna start naming top 5 movies, TV shows, rappers, and video games. So first we're gonna start off with top 5 rappers. Since we was talking about music, we're gonna end this is gonna probably be the last musical topic.
Rappers of all time?
All time or currently, either one. We can do both, actually. We're gonna do all time first and then current. So that's only 10 rappers.
I'm gonna do all time. I'm just gonna do the current, nigga. It's too much. I'm not going in order. This is just off the top, who I think are my favorite rappers that I say that I listen to on a daily basis. Gotta be Gunna. Goddamn CEO Trail. G Herbo. Myself. And goddamn Trippie Redd. Okay. Yeah. And that, man. All time? Gotta be, like I said, 50 Cent, A$AP Rocky, Tupac, Eminem.
That's the second person I heard say Eminem in the top 5.
What I say? Busta Rhymes. Fucking and Drake. That nigga is just Drake's a goat. You feel me? I ain't a cat. Drake's a fucking goat.
The goat. I already said my top 5 in the last episode, which is 9. But I'm gonna say my top 5 current, because I didn't say my top 5 current. I said my top 5 of all time, and my shit was generational. So for recap reasons, I said Big L, Lil Wayne, Future, Kid Cudi, and Wiz Khalifa. That's all time. That's like my generational all time. And my current, it's crazy because it's a lot of underground rappers right now that is kind of impressing me right now. We got Yeet. He going crazy. He going crazy as fuck. So Fago going crazy. And I heard he signed to Travis Scott now.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I don't listen to none of them niggas.
I know you don't. I listen to a couple of them niggas, like Ken Carson, but I'm not gonna add them on there. I'm gonna add, I got Yeet, Fago, fucking, damn. I want to kind of say Playboy Cardi, but I don't want to say Playboy Cardi. Because she's not right there. Did you put the, I'm about to say, he put the blunt out on the floor. So we got, what I say, Yeet, Fago. I'm gonna just put Playboy Cardi on there. Cochise, because he's doing pretty good right now. And you heard Pierre's album?
Nah, I keep seeing it, but I ain't hear it yet.
Just because of that album, I'm gonna put Pierre on there for right now. This current list is interchangeable because there's new rappers every day, and it depends on not who's most relevant, but who's most interesting to me.
That's what I was about to ask you. Are you going off of who's relevant or who's interesting to you?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm like, those are the ones that stand out to me. I would throw Ken Carson on there. He's popping. I would throw him on there, but right now, like, he has more to prove. He only got a couple projects out that I heard, and
I don't know none of them niggas, bro.
It's cool. So some of the viewers might know who these niggas are. But fuck these rappers, man. Let's go to TV shows. Top 5 TV shows. Cartoons, live action shows.
Full House. What's the other one? I say Full House. Nah, fuck that shit. Anything on Comedy Central. Bro, I like watching white people make fools of themselves. So those type of shows is where I grew up. That's it. Oh, that 70s show. It's a great show. That's a great show. What is it? Family Guy. Definitely American Dad. Family Guy and American Dad. Blacks.
Top 5 movies.
You said what?
Top 5 movies.
Alright, top 5 movies. This is not an order once again. None of these shits are ordered. Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars Universe.
You're smart for saying the universe, because that means all
Yeah, all the movies. Ready Player One is a dope movie. That's a dope movie. Ready Player One came out like 2018. Watch that movie because that's what the world's gonna come to. For those who've seen the movie, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that's what the world's gonna fucking come to. Watch. What's that shit called? iRobot.
That's what the world coming to too. For shit, they making AI bots now. What? They gonna take over the world.
And then all the Back to the Future movies. That'd be 5.
Do a recap. Just real quick.
Oh, I like all the Halloween movies too, if that count. You said a recap? Damn, nigga, I'm fried.
I don't remember what you said.
Man, just fuck it. Just pick it up in the goddamn post.
I'm gonna go back and watch it and just. Alright. We like 32 minutes in. So for me, we gonna do the would you rathers. You down for the would you rathers? Alright. We gonna do the same ones that Janai did, but I added some more last night because I knew he was gonna come over. So we're gonna start with this one. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or 10 feet tall?
I'd rather be 10 feet tall.
Okay, why?
Because I can play basketball, make money.
Yo, this nigga funny as fuck. Alright, would you rather speak all your thoughts out loud or never speak at all, not even in sign language?
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather speak all your thoughts out loud all the time or never speak at all, not even in sign language or writing down none of that shit?
So, the speaking your thoughts out loud is like being on shrooms 24/7. Honestly. But, never speak at all.
You don't even gotta say why, because I already know why. Would you rather be smart and very unlucky or dumb and really lucky?
Smart and unlucky.
That's the second person I heard say that. Janai shaking his head over there. Yep, I see you. Nigga, I said some funny shit when he said that. Would you this one funny. Would you rather always be naked or always be itchy?
You said what, nigga?
Nigga, it's a would you rather question, nigga. I ain't come up with this shit.
I guess naked, nigga. I don't feel like scratching my body yet.
Look like a crack.
You gotta walk around naked. You just gotta be like, fuck it. Like, it's what's my part of life. I can't own clothes. Every time I buy them, I walk in the house, the clothes disappear. I can't. I just can't wear them shits. Like, dude.
Yo, have one outfit and that shit. We go to sleep, wake up, that shit gone.
I put the outfit on, walked outside. Next thing you know, that shit was disappeared. Like.
Yo, my stomach. Alright, Would you rather live in a mansion in Beverly Hills or in a penthouse in Manhattan?
Beverly Hills, for the simple fact that I can have a lot of land and some grass and some fresh air. You feel me? I mean, some fresh ass air. Cause I've been in New York many times. You feel what I'm saying? Like, living out there, I can't see myself doing that shit. It's not really a point. I mean, there's a lot of business companies and stuff like there and shit like that I'll visit, but do business trips, but I ain't living in that motherfucker, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think nobody want to live in fucking New York, except for the people that live in New York. Real shit. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Would you rather be? Well, let me say it like this, because this is the kicker. Would you rather punch a toddler in the face around thousands of people, or be punched in the face by Mike Tyson and nobody around?
I take that punch by Mike Tyson.
That's the second nigga I heard say that. I'm gonna have to turn that part down. I'm all yelling. Yo, he said I'm taking that punch. Would you rather be stabbed in the stomach 10 times or shot in both kneecaps?
Shot in both kneecaps. Sometimes you done, nigga. Like, being stabbed not valid, bro. Before that shit not cool, nigga.
I've been cut too.
That shit hurt, nigga.
Let me just say this. When I was searching up these would you rather questions, the ratio for this was 60-40. 60 people said they would rather be stabbed.
Them niggas is stupid, nigga. Those niggas, the niggas that have never been stabbed before, bro. That shit not cool, nigga. I'd rather get shot on my knees. I'll be alright. I could be able to walk after I get shot on my knees. You feel me? That doesn't mean I automatically be crippled. I could just, feel me, be in a wheelchair for a while, do physical therapy, and the niggas be Gucci. Like, feel me? I ain't gonna be fucked up for the rest of my life and shit. You get stabbed 10 times, you're dying. No way in hell. What you think? You're gonna be sitting in the hospital bed like, yeah, go ahead, go. And then you got the IV in your arm, letting nigga stab you 10 times. You still gonna die. Like, get the fuck out of here. That the niggas is stupid.
60-40. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? The ratio for this one will kill you.
A sexist, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Don't tell me there's more people say they'd rather be a
racist, not
racist or a sexist.
I'm gonna have to censor that out.
Oh, a racist or a sexist? A racist? A racist?
Yes.
I mean, I'm prejudiced as fuck, but I'm not racist. So, yo, we skipping this question.
Nah, you gotta pick one.
We skipping this question.
Please answer.
Yeah.
Racist?
Next question.
He goes pour the water on my head like Trippie Redd did that. Fuck you. Give me the lighter. Oh, the lighter right there. It's a crazy ass question, but it's, you know, it was 70-11, 70-something 11, or some shit like that. Yes, I know. That's sad. That just killed my whole vibe, kind of. Anyway, would you rather prevent 9/11 or prevent 3 deaths that you choose, and who would you choose?
I would choose 3 people, which would be my grandmother, my grandfather, and my great-grandmother.
Okay. Would you rather always know when someone is lying or always get away with lying?
You said what?
Would you rather always know that somebody is lying or always get away with lying?
I would rather know if somebody's lying.
Alright. I only got 2 more down this bitch and then we're gonna get into these stories. I want to see. I want to talk about that shit. I want to get off this would you rather shit. Would you rather be stung by one Japanese hornet or bitten by a black widow once?
Am I dying regardless?
I don't know. Do hornets kill you if they stung you?
Bro, you said a black jacket.
Japanese hornet and a black widow.
A Japanese hornet? That sounds like it's gonna kill you. And a black widow definitely gonna kill you. So what does it matter?
Hey, listen, I didn't come up with this shit. This was all on the internet already. We might survive that hornet. I think he might survive the hornet. Probably. Alright, this is the last one. Would you rather be stupid with a brilliant son or brilliant with a stupid son?
Stupid with a brilliant son.
That ain't gonna make bank, huh?
I'll be alright.
Yeah, that's the last one. We done with the segments. Yeah, man, that was pretty interesting. Let's get into these stories. You got any stories when you got fucked up, like high or drunk? Like 3 stories when you got high as fuck or drunk as fuck and you just couldn't, it was too much for you.
Talk about the first time I ever smoked. Craziest day in my life. I was gonna say it like that because this is the first drug I ever took. I never drank before, never. So it's life changing. Now I smoke every single day. But first time I was with my boys. It was like 5 of us. We all like 14, just turned 14, just turned 15. Not 15, we all just turned 15 type shit. We was at the field playing football and shit, and niggas was like, yo, anybody want to smoke? And it was like, yeah, shit. Everybody was like, shit, yeah. None of us ever smoked before, feel me? So we hit up my boy's older brother. Feel me? He had the plug. Cop the weed. All we did was cop a dub or everything, bro. I seen 5 niggas cop the dub. Rolled it up. His older brother rolled it up in the what's that shit called? A game. I ain't remember. Niggas don't even smoke them shits. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Rolled it up in a game. I think it was like a blue game. Shit tastes horrible. But rolled it up in a game. Yeah, we smoking and going around. I like at first, like, everybody's like, I don't feel shit. Well, the first go around, it was all like, I don't feel shit. So we did puff pass, going around. Got halfway through the blunt. I kid you not. Everybody started tripping. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I started seeing like cartoons. The world started moving sideways. My audios started getting fucked up. I couldn't hear shit properly. Everything was getting muffled. I felt like I was in a movie, nigga. That shit was crazy. These niggas was in the bathroom because we at the park. The park had like a little bathroom you go to. Them niggas in the bathroom yakking, tripping in the bathroom dancing. Like niggas throwing water on their face. Like I was like, yo, y'all niggas bugging. I'm cracking up. Eyes bloodshot red. Walk back outside, his brother smoking. Walk up, I don't know why I started smoking the blunt with him again. I'm getting high as fuck, nigga. Like, At this point, I can't even keep my eyes open. I didn't want to stand, so I sat down on the curb like I'm just sitting and shit. Niggas walk out talking about I'm hungry. Pulling up to Burger King, cause Burger King right there on Main Street, and we leaving from fucking we was at North Branch Veterans. We was at Veterans Park, so we leaving for Veterans. Go to Burger King right on Main Street. This nigga Ben, look, he said, I feel like I'm about to throw up. We in the back seat, bro. I'm like, mind you, he on the other side of the window, and I'm like on the left window behind the driver. This nigga looks to the right like the window was open and throws up all over the window, bro. That shit smacked that nigga dead in his face, bro. Right back in his face. Like, right back in his face, yo.
Yo, that's the second throw up video.
Yeah.
Second time throw up story.
Bro, I got a lot of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of them. But this nigga was dead blacked out, bro. This nigga, my boy G, older brother, was about to crack this nigga. He said, this nigga do it with my car. We got to Burger King. Nigga put it to Burger King. He said, clean this shit up, nigga. When it got bad, niggas doing that to nigga, bro. Had that nigga clean up his store. I was like, yo, you're stupid, bro. Like, had to put that nigga in the shower, bro. Put the nigga in the shower, let the water hit him crazy in the shower. Too fucked up. But other story, that's some other shit. Like
Psychedelics?
Okay.
First time trying psychedelics?
My first time, I had acid. I tried acid for the first time. That was last year. Was it last year? Nah. Yeah, 2020. I tried that shit for the first time. That was a crazy experience. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really it was a roller coaster. Mind you, it was 12 hours. I popped that shit like about 7 p.m. So yeah, I was definitely up all night. Trying, I don't know, think I was a philosopher or some shit. I was thinking about everything. My dumb ass thought I could go to sleep on it. Nope, couldn't go to sleep. My mind was going retarded. But we was tripping with I was tripping with two of my boys, Kev and G. Right, I was tripping with these dudes, and I'm not gonna lie. If anybody who has done acid with other people, or just did acid and experienced this coincidence, and I'm putting up quotations, coincidence, I say it's a glitch in the world. But we was sitting there and we was watching Rick and Morty. And as we watching Rick and Morty, I guess it kicked in already. Boom. Feel me? I already started to feel out of body. Like that's the first instinct feeling. I was like, damn, I kind of feel weird. Like my soul shifted in and out of my body. Like what the fuck? Like this shit hitting crazy. My mind started moving too fast. But it hit. And we watching Rick and Morty, and on the TV screen, this nigga Jerry go, oh, I wonder what Malachi's doing. Right? And then out of nowhere, my boy Malachi calls. We all looked at each other and was like, are we bugging? You seen that? You seen that, bro? Yeah, nigga, I seen that. You seen that, bro? Yeah, I seen that. Okay. I was like, okay, so this about to be some shit, feel me? And it was a lot of points during the trip where we hit peaks where, like, anybody knows, like I said, you trip on a lot of people, you hit, it's like a deja vu thing, but we call it the loop, where y'all niggas just thinking too much about the same shit, and then you bring up the same conversation, or the same shit keeps happening over and over and over, and you feel like you stuck. Yeah, that's the loop. That is you glitching out. Like, feel me? That's really how you glitching the fuck out right there. Time period, like real shit, you fucked up. Like that is a fucked up point. Cause we took, I think, I popped 2 tabs. I was on some shit. I was like, I'm a bigger body, you know what I mean, than these niggas. I was tripping hard. Like I don't really like, people say they get visuals. I don't get visuals. I was busting hard, like my brain. What I mean by that, like I was woke as fuck. Like I was unlocking shit in my brain, thinking about shit that I didn't even know I could think about. And like it was one of those things that like I wish I had something I could like sit there and record my brain and what it's thinking, cause I had $1 million thoughts like that. But like my mind was moving so fast that I took out my phone and I couldn't even type shit because my brain is moving too fast. Like if I try to type something, I'd be like, I already forgot what I was gonna write. You feel me? Like I was moving. That's how fast I was going, and I was like, damn. But it was crazy. I went up and down. I tried to discover the meaning of life. That took like an hour. It was a dope conversation. Definitely shed a couple tears in that shit. It changed me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I kept it cool a lot of my life. Like I always did have that angry side. Like when I was 14, 15, my teenage years, I was going through it. So I let that out a lot. Got older and I was just more thinking about money. Man, once I did this shit, it was like there's more to life than emotions and money all the time. Like you just gotta get your mental, spirit-wise in line, and everything will move perfectly. I started doing shrooms. Like I'd rather do shrooms than goddamn acid too. It's not, once again, it's not for the visuals for me. It's more of a mental and body feeling. Shrooms, that like microdosing shrooms, that should help. That should definitely help. It's a good feeling. It's a beautiful high. Just have good vibes around you. Put yourself around good vibes. I personally like to do it by myself. It's just me, feel me? It's my energy in the room, so yeah.
What about getting drunk? Time over time you play pyramid with us.
I play pyramid a lot of times, bro. That's my game, bro. Yeah, when I go out, bro, and there's cards and it's like a little function, and I see people not drinking, I like to get people drunk. Like when I'm out there with Drip, we getting bitches drunk. When we getting lit, man. That's what we do. It's a pyramid. When we was in VA, goddamn, we played pyramid almost every single night. Bringing bitches back to the goddamn house and shit like that. Pyramid. Lit like that, boom. Like, it was different. There was this one time, I say real drunk. One time I went to New Haven. This is a New Haven college party. This is back in the end of 2019. Yeah, it's at the end of 2019. It was me and my boy Dennison. We went to goddamn New Haven. It was a backyard party. And I bought a fucking liter of goddamn Remy. It was lit for me. I had some weed. It was lit. Got, bitches in the backseat. Like it was lit. Like pulling up. I already smoked like 2 L's on the ride there. Geeked up, fat shits. And going to party. Now I'm sipping. They had jungle juice. I was drinking some of that, mixing it with the goddamn Remy. Now I'm sipping the Remy. I'm getting lit. Like I'm drunk as fuck now. Seeing people walking up to me that I knew, but you feel me, couldn't really realize who the fuck they was. I was like, looking at niggas crazy. They told me, I was like, you straight? You was looking at niggas like you wouldn't get it in? I was like, I don't even remember seeing niggas there. It felt like I was tore the fuck up. So then we walk into the car because the police came and shut the shit down and shit. We walk into the car and I got the bottle out and I'm just like, this how I was screaming like, fuck 12, eat a dick. Y'all niggas can eat a dick. Eat a dick. Like, I was screaming, like, just walking down the street screaming. I had the whole bottle of Remy in my hand and all that shit. Pants falling. I look crazy. Hopped in the car. Now we driving. I'm just sitting. I'm fucked up. I'm in the backseat. I'm fucked up. Like, god damn, I can't. I was like, my head's spinning. Boom. That's when I was like, when your head starts spinning, you know you about to, you know you're fucked. You about to either yak or black out or both. So I'm sitting there. I try to put the window down, putting the window down. Too late. Start yakking. Yacked on myself a bit. Threw up out the window. But that wasn't even the worst part. Like, I did get in the car, but that's not even the worst part. The bitches was in the car. The bitches was in the car. All I heard was, ew! Oh my god! Oh my god! One bitch was like, I'm about to throw up. Pull over. I was like, yo, I lost it, nigga. I lost it. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Lady would throw up all over me. My boy Dennis was like, bro, like, he was cracking the fuck up, bro. I was like, yo, I'm too fucked up. Still had the bottle of Remy holding in my hand, nigga, the whole time. That shit's crazy, nigga. That shit crazy. But yeah, I have way too many fucked up stories. I don't even know if you really want me.
Yeah, nah, we gotta
really get into those.
Let me see. Yeah, man, that was fucking hilarious. Shit, I don't really got nothing else, so I'm about to close this shit out. So, you ain't got nothing else you want to say to the audience?
Yeah, man. You know who it is? It's Topp Shotta, aka Mr. Hefner, aka the Bunny Picker. Y'all could go follow me at Wo Hefner, like I said, I'm fried. Wo.Hefner on Instagram, or follow me at Shotta Hefner on Twitter. But yeah, go tune into my music if you haven't already. I'm about to go crazy, like underground shit, but local gonna be global soon, or shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to end this one. You guys, thank you for listening to this. I want you guys to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I drop clips and full episodes. Comment what you guys are smoking, like what we y'all smoking on right now. I would really like to know. I said that in the last one, but I want to know what y'all doing in this one too, because you know niggas ain't always smoking the same weed every day. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for listening. Peace.